Hey everybody, this is Amanda Davis, owner and founder of Business Solutions by Design, your accounting ally, coming to talk to you today about technology, filming from my office, my home-based office. As you know, we work virtually, so we use a ton of technology, and we've already talked to you guys about some of our apps that we use, like HubDoc and QuickBooks Online and Asana for workflow and T-Sheets for time tracking, Gusto Payroll for payroll service, and we use Weebly for our website. We use MailChimp for our newsletters. We actually use Hootsuite for a little bit of scheduling on social media. So we have a lot of technology. We do a lot of our meetings virtually with a virtual meeting conference software called Zoom. Gotta love Zoom. Zoom does a lot of work with us. We use them quite often. We use Dropbox, SmartVault, and Google Sheets and OneDrive. So we have all kinds of things that we use. But you can see back here, I was awarded the 2018 Volunteer of the Year Award recently by the Rio Rancho Chamber of Commerce and the regional Rio Rancho Chamber of Commerce. And the reason I was awarded this is because I was able to produce an entire year of guest speakers for their younger offshoot group, which is called the Visionaries, because Rio Rancho is the city of vision, if you don't know, and their younger offshoot of the chamber to really grow young professionals and to elevate their community of young professionals is called the Visionaries. And we have guest speakers that come to the Visionary group. And basically, I just decided that we really shouldn't have to worry about scheduling guest speakers out. So last year, I asked the group if they would allow me to take on that challenge. And I enlisted Lauren Hemphill from Blue Chip Insurance. And we kind of just went through Albuquerque Business First magazine's award winners and people locally that we found to be of interest. People that would be inspiring and potential speakers that our members would truly benefit from and potentially get excited about, hopefully. So we made a big list of people we thought might be good guest speakers, and her and I just kind of took the list and ran with it. And we also had some contributors, Keith, who actually runs, Keith Jordan, who is the president of the Visionaries, and also Jennifer Romero with Galloping Grace Youth Ranch up in Rio Rancho. They both added contributing guest speakers as well. So we had a whole slew of them. Unfortunately, we did have Jennifer Reardon as one of our guest speakers in October. So we'll be filling that slot eventually, as she did pass away on that Southwest Airline flight. So unfortunately, that is our loss and our community's loss. So very, very sad. And anyway, so what we have here is the way I was able to get most of these guest speakers, in which I won this award for, was because I use technology. You don't think inside the box, you know, you can use lots of different things. So I put together a Google Sheet where we could share with the entire group virtually all of these guest speakers that we were going to reach out to and which ones had booked which dates. So we had clear communication with who was being booked for what, since a lot of people were participating in booking these guest speakers. And in addition, I reached out to people via email. I reached out to people on Facebook Messenger. I'm not afraid. I will ask you for a favor. You don't know me from Adam, and I'm okay with that because it's kind of fun getting to know these amazing people. So I even tweeted Dion. And the head of Dion's marketing, Dee, was able to agree to come out, and she did an amazing presentation earlier this year, because Dion's, if you're not familiar with them, if you're not from New Mexico, Dion's is kind of a must in New Mexico, and they have a beautiful story which most people don't know about. They had a lot of stuff that happened to them that got a lot of press. So they were able to talk about all of those items, talk about their story, talk about their failures, and really speak to how they handled all of those things. So I got this amazing speaker with this amazing company because I tweeted them. So use technology outside the box, leverage it to serve you. What's gonna be the best way for you to communicate, and don't just choose one option. So if you're not on Twitter, that's okay. Maybe you can get them on Facebook. Maybe you can email their general email bin. I mean, I did that with IDEUM, and I got them as a guest speaker for this year too, and they're doing some amazing things. So I'm very excited for our guest speaker lineup this year, and hopefully we can keep the momentum going with all of the technology I use to get those speakers, and we can just keep adding up better and amazing speakers every single year. So I am so excited. Thank you, Rio Rancho Chamber of Commerce, for this award, and I hope my little story encouraged you to go out and test the technology, look into it, see how it will serve you, and maybe make your life a little better. So this is Amanda Davis from my home office. It's a little messy, sorry guys. Signing off with Business Solutions by Design. We are your accounting ally. Come talk to you next week.